So he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord accustomed me. But now there reigns Weibo with song, with no one there to hear. Yes, now there reigns Weibo with song, and not a soul to hear.
Year 298, Westeros, realm of the Seven Kingdoms. The world has changed. The ancient Targaryen line of kings had its fire extinguished after reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for many centuries. Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single banner, thus bringing about the fall of the Targaryens. Thus, 15 years ago, he acceded to the Iron Throne, becoming Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Far from the Game of Thrones and political intrigues, far to the north, in the land where winter seems never to die, a border cuts the continent in two, the Wall. The Night's Watch has been its guardian for thousands of years, protecting the realm at all costs from wildling attacks and other menaces from beyond. The danger is constant, the cold is bitter, and death is sweet for those who fall. At times, even the bravest warriors give up and attempt to escape this white purgatory.
I knew that you were the one he'd send, Mars. Damned moment. It had to be you.
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain. You know I'll end up taking you to Castle Black, dead or alive.
Why not let me get away for old time's sake? After all, we're brothers.
You betrayed us by attempting to escape, my friend. My duty is to bring you back. You know there's only one way to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Mars, you leave me no choice. Oh, shit.
Hey, can you hear me? Alright, so I was talking to myself there for a second. Give me one moment. Alright, where were we? Playing the game. So it's been a while since I played this game. I don't really remember playing it. I just saw it was Game of Thrones back when I first started watching the show. I don't know which season I was at. Probably early. So I don't know when this takes place either. I remember, I think the last time I picked this dude. Leonard Knight is well versed in the art of combat, and he favors defense over attack. He also wears heavy armor and bears a stout shield, which makes him a determined and resilient fighter. Magnar is a fierce warrior who favors melee, prizing brute force over finesse. Magnar fights with a weapon in each hand and wears medium armor. He is very mobile and able to rush his opponent. This is the one I picked last time. I remember that much, which is weird. A Hedge Knight is an all-round fighter who masters both range and melee. However, he prefers wielding a two-handed weapon. Yes. That's who I want this time. I think when I first played this, I wasn't, you know, Jon Snow wasn't my favorite, but you know, it was early in the season, early in the show. So I picked a Hedge Knight. Real RPG. So I need strength. I don't have to be smart. I can be done. Oh wait, market chance, energy recovery. Oh damn. Increase energy recovery during combat. Yeah, I'm gonna need that actually. Legitimately. Bonus loot. I don't need that. After a successful deflection, luck will also affect the likelihood of dodge. Oh, which is that kind. So it's so there's no dodge button. It's like a dice system. Agility increases speed and accuracy of your attacks, and also makes it harder for enemies to hit you. Yeah, why not? You know, I do want to play a song on Spotify. So I can stop humming. How about that? Alright, so let me get rid of this. I'm just gonna play the soundtrack over and over again, if you guys don't mind, in the background. Oh, hopefully it'll play. Huh. It's not doing it. Do it! I guess I'll only do one at a time? Nah. So, damn, the last part's the hardest part. Well, I need to make sure my chances of hitting actually goes through. But, yeah, I'm gonna do endurance. Intelligence, I'm not that smart. Oh, how did I get... So what? How did I get 2 more points? I mean, I'm not gonna hate, but... Oh, because I lowered agility. What a dumbass. Alright. Now, I want... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Stance points remaining. Weapons required 2 handed. Area damage, yes. Alright, so I got 2 more. I don't want to waste too much energy. Pierce. Yes, definitely. Unquestionable thirst for violence is further fueled by the sight of blood. Nice. Make the ground shake to stun all nearby opponents. This ability is executed from your current position. Stun attacks. Yes, let's do it. All the points I got? Okay. Ooh, damn. It's really in depth, huh? Alright. So, obviously swords. Yeah, no doubt. Full arms. Look at that. Heavy armor. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, dear jeez. Balance found. What does that mean? Strength. Whoa. What? Excessive strength. Oh, okay. You're poor. Okay, so whatever I pick, I gotta match it up. Nice. Okay. Born leader, your team and your allies. Acrobat, gifted. I'm imagining I am Ned Stark. So, holy reflexes. Trigger offensive. Now you can avoid the worst situation without even thinking. Yes. So I have to match 2 skills. Oh no! This disease which causes your flesh to harden makes you dodge less effective. Ooh, that's not good. Your fear ability makes you less effective in enemies. Asthmatic. Your asthma makes you okay. You are less likely to deliver privilege. No, I don't want that. Poison effect duration. Plus 3. Yeah, let's not do born leader. These are horrible. Psychopath. You need to kill. Your need to kill makes you unstable. Well, that's shit. Man, I don't know. Oh, this is fine. Poison effect duration plus 3. That's okay. Might regret that though. You know what? Dude, I am up there. God, that was hard. That was really hard. Alright.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris? We were so strong back then. At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know.
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm Gorold. Well done. Some men bet against you, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
I'll teach you about respect, dog.
Enough. I forbid you to touch him. You would not have had the slightest chance against him, blade in hand.
You got home, son.
Tell me, where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of the Commander's Keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn brothers.
So I don't know if this takes place in during the show.
Now you can teach them a little lesson.
Lord Commander, so he might be like the younger version. Who knows? There's the wall.
Mors, you brought this traitor.
Okay, so it's Old Man Mormont.
I knew I could.
So this takes place close.
I did what I had to, Lord Commander.
Your modesty does you honor. Recruits,
I was gonna say your mother.
listen to me. Mors here is our best cracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold you into rangers. He has just returned from a very delicate mission, tracking down Gorals, who took the cowardly route and deserted.
You know, I never got far in this game just because
Watch,
I remember
I thank you, Mors. I
the
know
first
how hard
real
it
battle
must
I
have been
had
for
was
you
really hard.
to hunt down a friend.
I swore an oath to the Watch. If we go back on our word and our mission, then we are nothing.
If only all my men spoke like that.
Speaking of new brothers, I see only 4 of them. Where is the 5th?
Someone attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows in the most sordid manner. That traitor then beat the poor boy and left him in the snow, more dead than alive.
Damn it. I swear I'll skin the culprit alive.
Alas, we do not know if the boy will recognize his assailant, or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The brat certainly was a pretty boy, soft as a virgin. What a pity I never managed to corner him.
True to your reputation, Gorold, eh?
You know me, always trying to get a laugh.
Silence, traitor! Each time I pass judgment on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure. It is my duty, as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, to make true brothers of you. This morning, you were strangers. Now, you have all sworn to honor our oath. Some come to us as knights, carrying out their duties, and some as criminals, forced to choose between the noose and the wall. Once you take the black, your past is dead. You must wash away your former loyalties.
Why did this not get popular?
Forget your family and friends.
It must be the
They
gameplay then.
cease to
The story
exist.
seems interesting.
Such is the strength of our oath. No wife, no children, no lands. All that matters is defending the wall and the realm. We are your only home. We are your duty. We are your new family, the only one that matters now. More than 8,000 years ago, humanity itself was nearly lost during the long night. Our predecessors then built the wall that you see behind us. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet high and divides the continent in half. It protects the realm of the 7 kingdoms from threats beyond the wall.
Jesus.
Defending it is our purpose.
I feel like I'm being sworn
Our
in.
duty. The Night's Watch has unfailingly carried out this mission for centuries. Generation after generation.
Wow.
Wildlings, cold, wind.
They went full on with the script here.
Those are your enemies, even in the midst of a summer such as this one. We have all taken our vows before the gods,
Oh my god.
whichever gods they are.
I'm
If you
scared to
betray
press
your
A or
brothers,
B because
if you break
feel
the
like if I
sacred
do,
oath,
we'll skip the entire thing.
throughout the 7
I just wanna
kingdoms of
go through the
Westeros,
dialogue.
you will be met with one
Not the entire
punishment:
cutscene.
death.
Oh. Enough talk. Joel betrayed our oath. This will be a lesson to me.
I believed in you. You were a sworn brother. By deserting, you betrayed me. You betrayed all of us, your brothers, as well as your duty to the 7 kingdoms. From now on, you'll just be remembered as another head chopped off as a warning to others.
I knew you'd never understand. I sincerely hope that you never find yourself in my position, Mors.
Gorold was a brother of the Night's Watch for almost 15 years, but that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion. Beyond our mission, we no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very memory. Go ahead and smile at the sight of me, the wretched deserter. But you may do the same one day. You won't be able to take it any longer, and you'll do anything just to live again. I tried my luck, and I failed. Come on, Mors, and do it well.
Goodbye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
What? Did he look away? Oh, he was near, that's right.
You will live and you will die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Mors, take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar and Patrick and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Right. Listen. Since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Sweet, some action. It's kind of funny if my computer can't take it. All this for nothing. Yeah, I got a shitty. What is that? What was that? Just experience points? Where did he say to meet him? I don't want to talk to Mormon again. Oh, I can get the axe. Yes. Yes. But I'm proficient at a two-handed. Damn. How do you, inventory, save, yeah, let me save. Oh. That was a long-ass cutscene. Whoa! It's still... When was 2014? It was when I last played this game. That was a long time ago. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. Alright, so... 14, yeah, 2014. Anyways, what was I doing? I need a two-handed. Select a weapon that you want to be able to each party is a separate fighting stance. Ooh, that's 23 critical damage. Can I... Set Mormont. Oh, he's my dog. Here's my dog.
How wise. She was the crone incarnate, your gran.
Oh, those are coins, not experience points. So, That's a big door. At least they got the wall right. That is kind of
would bring Coral back.
Don't you try and get her.
There they are.
So, Celtigar, you were as excited as a virgin to see your hero behead that poor Gorold, weren't
So,
you?
I'm cutting the
Watch
stream
your
off
tongue,
closer to when
peasant.
Game 3 comes
Low-born
out.
scum like you often end up the
So,
same way.
FYI.
Oh, Just listen to him! Still with his milk teeth that he wants to roar. Who knows, you little shit? I may even have been the one to squirt you into your mother's belly.
That's funny.
One more word like that, and I'll send you back to the shit heap where you were born.
The teeth on it.
Shut up! Knight or thief, you are all brothers now, and equal before the gods. You will fight only when I order you to.
Pardon me. My vows should be stronger than my roots.
Oh, indeed, my lamb. Here, you're officially brother to swine and rapers.
Since I must train you, I'll show you why you must stay united. Attack me, one at a time.
Whoa, usually in a tutorial, on the opposite side here. 1 is health, 2 is energy, 3 is actives. Actives, what the hell? I guess that depends on what weapon you have. Press A to add an attack word to your character's queue. You can keep your 3 attacks, and the character will, so like Dragon Age. PC version. Okay. Make sure I'm even playing right. Okay, thanks. There it is. Attacking an opponent, press A to add an attack or to your character queue. Yada yada yada. And change ability wheels. Select abilities with press A. Well, good thing the story is pretty good because this feels like a BioWare's old project, like a old BioWare, not new modern shitty BioWare. The story was pretty good. I thought I was being sworn into the Night's Watch, to be honest. There ain't no target. Oh, because he dead.
Patrick! Poddy, approach! Let me see what you're made of.
This guy's badass. Where's my area attack? There you go. What? And then this guy. This is rough. What did
At ease.
next do?
Moors, we must speak. I've just returned from the infirmary.
Oh no, the
Some
first
very
guy
sad
died.
news. Maester Aemon could do nothing to save the boy. He has succumbed to his wounds. They were too grave.
These are dark times for us.
Justice must be done, Moors, for the honor of the Night's Watch. Before he died, the boy had enough strength to give us the name of his tormentor. He is one of ours, Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows?
You know what I expect from you, Moors. Cregan is leading the Western Patrol. They left this morning.
I will leave immediately. Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builders need him.
All right, Jaw. Cregan certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you. Do not endanger your new brothers too much. We're too short of men to waste them. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Icemark Fort.
Understood.
One final thing. I received a raven bearing news that concerns you. A knight in the service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming, especially to speak to you.
John Aaron?
The Hand of the King, eh? I wonder what he
John
wants
Aaron is
with
still
me.
alive in here. So
I
this
was
is
actually
before
hoping that you could enlighten me.
Season
on that
1.
matter.
You're right before.
My life belongs to the Night's Watch, Jaw. I left the Game of Thrones behind long ago.
So be it. May the gods speed you.
Listen here, you crows. We meet at the West Gate and leave within the hour.
Patrick, vengeance moves along the wall.
He said vengeance! Ah! Castle Black's to it. Oh, okay. I need a... I can sell the axe that I have. You know what? Maybe I'm shit at the axe because I'm not proficient at it, right? That matters, correct? Pretty sure it does. Old bastard sword. Damage, speed. And the speed on this one is a whole lot faster too. I mean, I guess I'll stick. I have to stick. Okay. It's too hard to say no, even if maybe my proficiency with it isn't too bad. Let's just say that. Man, this place is... Oh, snaps! The elevator! What? Contains codex. Benjamin, sealed knowledge, seals used by maesters of the Citadel, to seal scholarly documents as they are rare. Benjamin Stock resides at Castle Black as the first ranger of the Night's Watch. He directly commands all of the rangers, their orders army of warriors to patrol the area surrounding the wall, and fight the wildlings when necessary. He is the younger brother of Lord Eddard Stark, Lord of Winterfell, and Lord of the I guess I wasn't as excited for Game of Thrones back in the day, so that's why I probably did not finish playing this game. Invisible Wall. So this is like Dragon Age. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Contains Codex Maester and... let's look stuff up about. As a Maester assigned to Castle Black, Maester Aemon takes care of those injured at the fortress and tends to the ravens that are used for communicating with the rest of the world. He is initiated by the Wrinkles making different will many told us behind his lines. Okay. I'm not gonna keep reading a single scroll, but I mean, look at that wall, guys. Look at that. The show does not do it justice. I mean, even the game. I mean, I wish there was like a VR Game of Thrones tour.
Have you not yet recovered from Gorol's death? Pray excuse me, Sir Mors. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you have the time.
Go ahead and ask.
Here at Castle Black, the brothers tell many tales about you. They speak of the legendary battles you fought before joining the Night's Watch, and about how you earned the name the Butcher, faced with the barbarians from beyond the wall.
The wildlings? Just what do you think you know about them, lad?
I heard that they're bloodthirsty barbarians who worship the White Walkers and mate their women with the others. They sometimes try to claw their way over the wall to steal our women and destroy our land, thirsting for our blood.
I'll bring him down back to Earth. This guy's really full of shit.
And if they were here, their eyes would launch showers of lightning to make the Night's Watch tremble, and balls of fire would fly from their asses. It's shit. The wildlings are a real danger. However, they are normal men, like any other, which is exactly why they are such a threat. They attack when they're hungry, or when their balls are too full. There's nothing more dangerous than a hungry man.
To be starving and ready to do anything to survive. I've been there. That's why I ended up here.
Enough talk. Listen, Kragan is well liked by his men. He's a good leader. They may not take kindly to us going after him. Be ready for anything. If there's trouble, stay together. Keep an eye on the brother fighting by your side, and all should be fine.
By the Seven, I hope that it won't come to us fighting our own brothers.
What? You're not from a fighting family, Pod? Oh, it feels just like home to me.
Pod.
Kragan could have gotten away with a stint in prison and a whipping for the rape. But now that the boy is dead, once I've told him what he's accused of, he'll know that he has nothing left to lose. You can never tell how a person will react when they've come to the end of their rope.
The villain will be as desperate as a cornered animal.
Remember that this villain is easily worth 10 of you, Celtigar. We are tracking him down because he broke his oath, and he will be judged for it. But never forget that he served the Night's Watch for close to 20 years.
In this game.
I won't underestimate him, Sir Mors.
Well then, get ready.
By the Seven, I'll be fine. Used to this.
Some Moors will take it.
Should I just... Oh, look at that. That's a dope book. I didn't even notice. Whoa, whoa, where did I end up here? So many doors. Where did they lead? So I guess I'm just gonna explore Castle Black until Game of Thrones starts tonight. I'm gonna mess with combat tomorrow. I don't want to make a fool of myself. Please, this game is actually, well, I don't want to say go ahead and buy it. I think it's still pretty cheap on Steam right now. Like I said, I bought this in 2014, so I'm not really sure. I've never been inside here before, though.
Mine alone. If you want some, you'll have to ask me nicely.
So the common hall is a whole lot bigger than the show, obviously. Castle Black.
She was the crow.
Yeah, this game is underrated. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do the mission. See how it is. Do need to save before I go. I know it becomes pretty damn hard. I always love looking up there. wall. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Oh, what's that? Haunted forest. The Shadow Tower. Ooh, ooh, ooh. East Watch by the sea.
More ruins. Is there nothing left alive along the wall?
I'm so cold. It's even worse than I'd imagined. I can't feel...
Ice mark of the 19 fortresses. 19, originally built for defense along the whole length of the wall. Only 3 remain today. Others such as ice mark lie in ruins left to the wind and in the snow. It is situated a few days' walk west of Castle Black.
On my feet anymore.
Silence. It's still summer, and this is as warm as it will ever get.
How do you change weapons? Nice. Okay, so just in case, the sword is actually a whole lot better. Got nothing to worry about. That's great. Well, bam. What did I just wear? Okay, so I had the old hood. I can sell these. How do you... Here we go. Okay.
The cold keeps you up.
Oh shit. Nice.
A wild place. This is not a good sign. They never move alone.
Let me see, make sure that Wildwing Blade is not better. Oh, actually, it is better. Hold down. Yeah, but it's not as fast, so...
We've rarely seen these dogs so close to Castle Black. And Kragan's patrol should be here already. We need to find out more.
But there...
I know I didn't get far in this game earlier. It was hard.
There are only 4 of us. Could there be more of them?
Makes me want
4
to play Dragon
brave
Age.
sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
You wanted action, right? Well,
Can I
this
see?
is it.
Oh, no, I can't. Where's the other guy going? Oh shit. Nice. So how come that guy didn't spot me from up there? Eesh. Oh, what happened here? You guys alright? Take sword. Oh, damn, Kragan.
Kragan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. Moors. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors. Go.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Moors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Kragan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Ooh, alright, nice more keys. Ranger's personal belongings. So what does that do? Actually, you can fill it with different senses. At a potion version, and use carefully, they can make all the difference during combat. Well, so open your inventory so I can pause. Oh, it's super complicated. Alright. Is it time for game turns yet? Nope. 8 o'clock. Got time. I got time. So let me see what I can do with this potion. This wine-based potion is a painkiller which also helps to heal my injuries. Select. But how do you pull it up in oh, there you go. Answer my own damn question. So I can't go through here. Yeah, this game is actually really good. Well, I'm enjoying it so far. It's too early to say. What? Can you... Who's the archer here? No. Okay. Who's... Why? There's only... What's this? Defensive. Temporary damage resistance. Alright, so there's no buff. That's lame. Let's fucking do this. I'm actually surviving this fight. Nice. Nice. Which is a slowly card during combat. To recover energy faster, press X to add recover. That's what X does. Jeez, where are you guys coming from? So I guess this stream will mostly be about the story, because combat's not all that interesting. I mean, it is for the player. Streaming wise, yeah. the story is pretty good though. I might actually keep playing this, or I might keep streaming this after tonight, after Game of Thrones, of course. I don't use my dog. Oh, there it is. Oh, it turns. I guess I wasn't used to the mechanics when I was a kid, or when I was a few years ago. That's why I was sucking at this game. But I'm actually quite enjoying it now. It helps that I love Game of Thrones, so more so than 2014.
Watch out! That one's still... The bastard got rotted! I'll finish him off!
Calm yourself, Poddy. He'll tell us everything he knows before he dies.
You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher. At least I buried one of your boys.
Dogs like you always travel in packs. Your leader must be nearby. Where is he? Where is Gorn?
Shit on you, Crow!
You have a choice. Either spit it out and I finish you off cleanly, or else I'll take my time.
Go bugger yourself, old man! Son of a whore!
I am the Butcher.
Ah! Enough! I'll tell you what you want.
Fine. What were you doing so close to Castle Black?
There were only 2 of us and our men. We just climbed over the wall.
You lie. You never could have crossed here.
God left a long time ago. I swear to it.
Enough.
I knew you didn't have... Your pity is insulting. My brothers are coming for you, Butcher. Gorn will have your hide. As soon as we've ripped open your wall, he'll tear your heart from your chest and devour it, as promised.
So he really is here, with the rest of your tribe. Thank you.
May the White Walkers take you. May the demons of the 7 hells give him what he deserves.
That pillager could easily have killed you, and there are more of them in the ruins. Spare your curses, and stay focused on staying alive, lad.
I understand. Those beasts truly
This
are ferocious.
party's gonna be
What are your orders, brother?
alive.
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Halfhand. Corin Halfhand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush to slow down the Brothers of the Shadow Tower. We'll go down and keep them from getting the passage back open. They'll be stuck here, and our brothers can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dog.
And us with...
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
Access the dog's ability tree by pressing the selecting character page from the pause menu. Wait, Moors is a skin changer, which means he can control his dog. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I like that. Let's level up my character page. There it is. Cool. Time to save again. Yeah, I was going the right way, but
Seven Hells! What was that noise?
why do I feel like Moore's gonna
Wildling
get
hunting
killed?
on. They're retreating now that they know we're close.
By the mother! We're all going to die right here!
Shut up, Poddy. We'll be doing the attacking.
But we have no hope, sir!
Don't worry, Poddy. I saw worse in the Battle of Stag's Mount.
What? You were there, sir?
Concentrate on the present, Poddy. If memory serves me, you're not bad with a bow. Cover us from the balcony. Follow me.
At your command.
Nice. Come on, potty. Potty poo poo. Alright, here we go. Is this the balcony? That is not. I guess. This is the balcony? This is not the balcony. Well, this is close enough. Yeah, I don't know where he's supposed to go. But wait, is this? Yeah, this ain't it. This is just a bridge. You're a pain. Can't believe I missed all these items though.
Sir Morse?
We can't leave the tower without... Those archers will drop us faster than the small cloak. You stand here.
You can count on me, Westford.
Cover us as long as you can. Understood?
I'll do my best.
You'd best do better than that. It's our asses you're covering. We'll go down and stop them from reopening the ancient ice mark. So don't fall asleep.
lot of new items I need. Bash was only 16. That is the fastest one right now. It's shield. I got a bash with a sword, so that's not good. That's not good news. Definitely. Yes. Energy cost is a lot. Ooh, I don't like that. Nope. Alright, that should be good. What time is that? 1:15. Alright. Make sure to get saved. Oh, almost got me there. So we said Terrence is what? There we go.
Poddy is a craven wretch, but at least he can aim.
No armor, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. That's amazing. You know, this is exactly where I died, so I did a whole lot better this time. 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Black blood. Those pillagers have dug faster than I realized. The door's almost open again. I'm certain that other wildlings are waiting on the other side of the wall for Gorn's tribe to open the door. We still haven't seen him, by the way. Be on your guard, Celtigar.
Sir Mors, look behind us. There are more coming.
Yeah, more coming. You can have your dog attack different targets other than an opponent with which you can engage, selecting your target. There it is.
He came from behind. What's that?
Alright, so I need to immobilize that dude before he comes to me. Well, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna need you to immobilize that guy again. And cooldown! Damn. Nice. Get this guy. Alright. That's you and us.
tails up there!
Moors, the gods have given me a feast of crows today.
Gone. You finally show your face.
This time it's between you and me. Kill the boy!
Oh no!
Damn you all. The butcher is mine. Don't interfere. After you die, I'll be a legend. Women will fight for my seed. I'm going to bleed you, old man.
If you knew how many times I've heard that. You're already dead to me, Gorn.
Dying. Alright, so... Shit. Oh, it's a one-on-one combat. Okay. Not today, sir. Oh! Okay, now you're gonna have to help me, buddy. Yeah, keep him minimal more. That's all I can help. Thanks. Oh shit. Nice. Look at me. Look at me. Oh shit. Damn it. Well, good thing they're weak. I'm going to get some help here. So am I just gonna die here? Because this is unfair. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I don't think I'm supposed to live. There's no way. I might actually live. Or not. I'm actually gonna live. That's amazing. Yeah! Dang. I thought that was actually quite unfair. You see that too? Merciless. Maybe you're not supposed to live and I just kinda... Oh, yep, you're supposed to die anyways. I knew it. Knew it. You were the first character, so... It only made sense.